Hello everyone, welcome to the course Basic Excel Skills. In this video, we will learn about an overview of Microsoft Excel interface. These are the topics which we are going to cover today. The very first topic is what is Microsoft Excel? Microsoft Excel is a part of Microsoft Office. Microsoft Excel is perhaps the most versatile and widely used of all the Microsoft applications. In this video, it provides an overview of the Excel application. How to start Excel? To start Excel, you need to locate Excel on your computer. Click Microsoft Excel to launch the Excel application and present you with workbook options. Click the file option, blank workbook, and you can see a blank workbook in front of you like this. Concept of workbook and worksheet. Once Excel is started, a blank workbook will open on your screen. A workbook is an Excel file that contains one or more worksheets, sometimes referred to as spreadsheets. Excel will assign a file name to the workbook, such as Book 1, Book 2, Book 3, and so on. Here on top, you can see in the title bar, it has given the name Book 1. This is the default name given by the workbook. Also at bottom, you can see Sheet 1, Sheet 2, Sheet 3. All these worksheets are created in this workbook. You also can add more worksheets by clicking on this particular icon, that is Insert Worksheet. Or also, you can press the key combination of Shift and F11 to add the worksheets. Excel window overview. On top you can see title bar is there which contains the name of the workbook. Below that you can see multiple tabs are there like File, Home, Insert, Page Layout and so on. Each and every tab contains the related icons with it. For example, in case if I click on File menu, I can see multiple sub-menus such as Save Workbook, Open Workbook, Close Workbook, Open New Workbook, Print Workbook. All these options are there inside the File tab. Next tab is Home tab. It contains the most frequently used Excel commands. Formatting commands are found in this tab, along with commands for cutting, copying, pasting, and for inserting and deleting rows and columns. Next tab is Insert tab. This tab is used to insert objects such as charts, pictures, shapes, pivot tables and links, symbols, etc. Next tab is Page Layout tab. It contains commands used to prepare a worksheet for printing. Also includes commands used to show and print the grid lines on the worksheet. Next tab is Formulas. It includes commands for adding mathematical functions to a worksheet. Also contains tools for auditing mathematical formulas. Next tab is Data. It is used when working with external data sources such as Microsoft Access, text files or the internet. Also contains sorting and filtering commands. Next tab is Review. It includes spelling and track changes. Also contains protection features to password protect worksheets or workbook. Next and the last tab is View tab. It is used to adjust the visual appearance of a workbook. You can freeze certain columns or you can arrange the workbooks and worksheets. So for this purpose, you can use this particular tab. So all these tabs are there and related sections are also there with these tabs. But this entire portion is nothing but your Excel ribbon, and that is what our next topic is. Excel ribbon is nothing but from the title bar till the tab till the sections under each tab. This portion is called as Excel ribbon. Next topic is Quick Access toolbar and right click menu. Quick Access toolbar is on top left corner. If you can see this particular small toolbox is there, see, this is nothing but your Quick Access toolbar. Frequently required tools you can place in this toolbar, or else if certain tools are not required frequently, you can even delete it from this toolbar. Next is right click menu. On the worksheet, on the Excel worksheet, anywhere if you will press the right click button, then you can again see the small a small set of menus through which you can work with your Excel sheet. So these menus are readily available, like you can use cut, copy, paste, you can filter, sort, delete columns, insert columns. All these important features are available readily by clicking simply on the right click button. Next topic is working with worksheets. As we have seen, each workbook contains multiple worksheets. On bottom you can see all these worksheets are there. Suppose I want to add worksheet. I will simply click on this worksheet and I can see, and you all can see the new worksheet with the name sheet 6 has been added. You can also use right mouse button over here. Suppose I am keeping my mouse pointer on sheet 1 and I am right clicking the mouse button. Then you can see all these options are there. I can insert new worksheet, I can delete this worksheet, I can rename this worksheet, or else I can hide this worksheet as well. Let's rename this worksheet. I am clicking on it. Sheet 1. I am just giving the name as first video. So this is the name of my worksheet. So you all can see I have renamed it just by pressing right mouse button. This was working with worksheets. Next topic is cell. Now if you will see, currently my particular cell is there in K column and 10th row. The same address you can find over here in the name box, that is K10. Why K10? Because this is the address of my cell. My cell is residing in the Kth column and the 10th row. Suppose in the name box I am writing A1. Now where it should go? It should move my current active cursor in the A column and first row. Let's press enter. Yes, now you all can see the cursor has been moved. This is nothing but my cell. What is a cell? Cell is the intersection of column and row. It is a combination of column and row. Also you can see vertical scroll bar on the screen at this particular right hand side, and horizontal scroll bar is also available here. If you will see here, zoom in and zoom out options are there. You can zoom out or else you can zoom in by just pressing plus and minus sign. Here you can see at the bottom the status bar is there. The status bar is also very important, which we are going to see in the later next videos. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much and happy learning.